Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Young Living haul. So I'm going to share with you guys my monthly order for October. That's the month that we're in now. And if you are new around here, I have been purchasing from Young Living for over 4 years now. First fell in love with their essential oils. Those are the only oils that we use in our house and we are pretty oil obsessed. And then I slowly started trying all their products and fell in love with those too. So we get, I would say, majority of like our household, personal care, cleaning products, like my makeup, like most of our stuff comes from Young Living, and we just do like a monthly order every month on their like subscribe to save option. So you don't have to do this as a Young Living member, but it's like something you can opt into, and we always do because like I said, we get a lot of our stuff from there. So it makes the most sense to like structure what we're buying in like a monthly layout, because when you do that, you get a bunch of points back that basically work as like store credit. So we end up getting tons of stuff for free. I just recently placed like a $300 plus order with a ton of our points that I literally just had to pay for shipping, like $7 to ship it to me. And all of that stuff was free. So it's super awesome. It's very, they're very generous. And then we also get free stuff with like all of our orders. So I'm just a huge fan of doing this. I love the products. I love ordering them this way because I get, free stuff in return. So it's just really awesome. So I'm going to share with you guys what we got this month. Lots of products, a couple supplements, some oils. So let's jump in. Okay, so I'm going to start with a couple of the products that we picked up. So I actually grabbed 2 of the diaper rash creams. This is from the Seedlings line, which is Young Living's baby line. So they have all kinds of baby products, all of which are totally safe. There is no toxic ingredients, nothing questionable in there, no fragrance whatsoever. There's just a few essential oils in there that give it like a really lovely, calming kind of scent. But it's not fragrance, obviously. And you can actually buy in like bottle form the scent, or I guess the oil blend that they use in these products, and it's dreamy. I use it on Hadley. That's what I use like for her, she's my 8-month-old, for her like calming sleepy blend. I have like a little roller diluted down and I put that on her. Anyway, so little side tangent, but we love the Seedlings diaper rash cream. It's the only thing I've ever used on both of my girls, and it works super well, like very, very well. Every time I use it, by the next day, whatever they've got going on is almost completely gone. So we just love this. And I bought 2 because I feel like I can never find them. There's always like one in my purse. It's like, is the other bottle downstairs or upstairs? Nobody knows. So I just bought 2. So now we will have diaper rash cream everywhere you look in our house, which is just the season of life that we are in, but I am here for it. Okay, another product I grabbed, super excited about. This is a restock for sure, and that is the Satin Mint Facial Scrub. I love this. This is the only thing I use to exfoliate my face. It is amazing, you guys. This stuff will literally change the texture of your skin. So I just leave mine in my shower. That's always where I do my exfoliating because, well, 1, it's easy to remember, and 2, I love when my pores are just all like steamed and opened up, and I feel like I just get like a deeper scrub. I just get all the like crap out of my pores. I especially get like blackheads all in my nose. It's just like, it'll get like really like textured. You can feel them. It's gross. This always takes care of them. It just sloughs off all of that dirt and dead skin and everything, and it really does change the texture of my skin. It's also very gentle. It's not a super like gritty scrub, which you don't want, because that's actually a little too harsh on your skin. Like if you think back to, at least when I say back to my teenage years, I loved like the St. Ives apricot scrub. Does anybody remember that? That is actually horrible for your skin because it's so gritty, the texture of it, and it can create kind of like little micro scratches and tears in your skin, which just causes inflammation, which is contributes to premature aging, not anti-aging. So that's just not what you want. You do want to still be gentle with your skin, but at the same time, you do want to slough off all of that dead stuff so that your the skincare products you're using can actually penetrate the way that they're designed to and really get into your skin. So it is important to exfoliate, but you want to make sure you're doing it in a way that is gentle. And this is very, very gentle, but it gets the job done, and you can feel afterwards your skin is like insanely smooth. Okay, another restock. We pretty much get these every month. I think we have like 12 of these. We always order a few of the 3-packs. because these are Matt's obsession. Matt uses a lot of the Young Living stuff, but by far this and like the supplements and a couple of oils are like his must-have every day, can't go without kind of things. So these are the Vitality Drops. These are the grapefruit bergamot flavor, which is just his favorite. He also loves the lavender lemonade. They also make ones that have a little bit of caffeine in them, but he just likes the plain ones. These ones have electrolytes, but it's basically just, you know, a water additive. It sweetens your water. It makes it taste really good, but the flavor is actually delicious. I don't really use these as much because I just love plain water. Like that's just how I want to take my water. But he is not that way. Once he got introduced to these, he's pretty much addicted. But the flavor is really good. It's not like that fake, overly sweet, gross, like the drops that you find at the grocery store. It actually tastes delicious. I also feel like these would be really nice to have for like cocktails. Why have I not thought about that until now? Like a club soda, some kind of spirit. A little squirt of this would be fabulous because the flavor is delicious. But anyway, so these are the grapefruit bergamot. We always stock up on these. Okay, another product, not an exciting one, but a personal care must-have for us is floss. I get like most of our stuff from Young Living, including our floss. This is from the Thieves line. We use all of the Thieves dental products. They're amazing. We love the Thieves whitening toothpaste. We I don't use them every day, but the Thieves mouthwash is also really great. And we use the Thieves floss. So I am a oral hygiene freak. I have been for as long as I can remember. I started flossing in high school and I've never looked back. If you don't floss, you need to floss. And I know it's like an annoying habit to get in if you're not in the habit, but I'm telling you, once you get in the habit, you can't stop because your teeth just won't feel clean. Like you won't be able to go to bed because your teeth won't feel clean. At least I can't if I don't floss. So love us some floss. Okay, we also picked up Seedlings baby wipes. I always get the 3-pack of these because I have a little one who is in diapers, so we are using baby wipes all day long. These are the best baby wipes I've ever used. They are worth the money. One, they are incredibly soft. Like you could actually use them as makeup remover wipes. They're that soft. And no, you cannot do that with all baby wipes because I've tried and there are some really scratchy ones out there that do not feel good on your skin. But these do. They're incredibly soft. They're like little mini towels. They're so thick. And they have that Seedlings oil blend in here, so they smell divine. But again, it's not fragrance. It's not anything that's damaging the skin or, you know, messing with the hormones of your sweet little baby that you're putting these, you know, ingredients on. Totally safe, all natural. So I just love that. And it comes with 72 wipes. We have these everywhere. Again, it's that season of life. Okay, so now moving on to some supplements. Vanilla Spice Protein Powder. We are big fans of the Young Living Protein Powder. It is one of the higher quality ones I think that we've ever used consistently. It's my personal favorite one that I've ever tried based on flavor, but I also really love the ingredients. The ingredients are good. It's good as far as sugar goes. Like it's not, some of them can be like really sugary. This is not. And I love that it has a blend of different types of protein. So there's like cow's whey, goat whey, pea protein, egg whey protein, and hemp seed protein. So a blend of both like animal and plant-based proteins. It does not upset your stomach at all. It's never upset mine. It doesn't upset Matt's. He eats this every day. So he's the one that uses this more, and we love both flavors. This is the vanilla spice, which is really good. It has like almost like a little bit of like a cinnamon flavor to it, and it's delicious. The chocolate one is also so good. It's so chocolatey, and literally you can make it tastes like a chocolate milkshake when you make it with the chocolate one. So we're big fans of the protein. We pretty much order that every month. Okay, moving on to Ningxia Red. So I just grabbed a bottle. We order like a 4-pack. Usually we order a combo pack. We do the 4 bottles and then also the 30-pack of the like on the go little singles. We order this like every other month, and that's enough to get us through for 2 months. So Ningxia Red, we all drink, well, not the littlest one, not my 8-month-old, but myself, my husband, and my almost 3-year-old, we drink this every single day. So this is basically it's a wolfberry, which is a type of goji berry puree. So it's delicious. It tastes so good. It's like the easiest supplement ever to take. And it's insanely antioxidant rich. So we, of course, try and eat fruits and vegetables throughout the day. There's a lot of foods that contain all whole foods pretty much but especially fruits and vegetables contain antioxidants. Antioxidants are really important for our bodies to help keep our oxidative stress levels at, a minimum. We're always going to have certain levels of oxidative stress. It's totally normal, par for the course of being a human, but you want to make sure that they're not getting out of control, because when you have out of control levels of oxidative stress, that's literally could be the pathogenesis, the beginning of any disease, you name it. Oxidative stress can cause it. So this is just one natural way, easy way for us to basically flood our bodies with antioxidants every day. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I drink it daily. A lot of times I just literally pour it in a cup and drink some. Like 2 ounces or so. I give about 1 ounce to my daughter. Matt drinks about 2. If we're feeling a little under the weather, we'll bump up how much we're drinking, because it's really great for just supporting your body when it needs a little extra help. When I'm pregnant, I drink this stuff like crazy, and I just can't live without it. So Nature Red, we buy the bottles that we keep in our fridge. Like I said, I'll drink it straight. It tastes like pomegranate juice, but like sweeter, not as tart. Or I will put like some sparkling water over ice, pour a couple ounces of this over top, and it is absolutely delicious. It's like a little afternoon kind of like pick-me-up drink. There's no caffeine in this whatsoever, but every time I drink it, it gives me a boost, like every time, no matter what. So love Nature Red. We buy the bottles. We also get the packets. So if we're traveling or we just want to take one on the go with us, we always have those handy. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to oils and also free stuff. So I mentioned in the top of this video that every month you can get free stuff with your orders. So they basically have like free gifts with a purchase. So depending on how much you spend, like the more you spend, the more that you can get for free basically. And as you can see, we get household and personal care and baby stuff and like all the things that we'd be normally buying at Target or on Amazon Prime, we just get through Young Living. So we end up always hitting like all of like we basically earn all the free stuff, which is awesome because Amazon and Target are not giving me free stuff to buy my like daily essentials. So anyway, I'm going to talk about, this is the only oil that I ordered this month. All the other ones are free, which is amazing. So this is Divana. I love this oil, but I will tell you, I feel like most people don't love it. And I understand why, because it is super sweet. I'm talking like melted candy explosion in your nose. It is like almost like sickly sweet, but it is the most perfect oil to have for fall diffuser blends. Anytime somebody tries this, they're like, whoa, okay. It smells to me like apples, like really sweet, super sweet apples. So if you use this in diffuser blends in the fall with like some warm, spicy oils, it literally smells like spiced apple pie or like an apple orchard. If you add some like fresh citrus oils in there too, it is a must, like an absolute must. But here is the thing. Before you're like, oh my God, Becca, I hate this. When you use this in your diffuser, literally like 1, maybe 2 drops. Like when I do my famous fall diffuser blend that I think everybody needs in their life, I literally do like 10 drops of Thieves, 10 drops of lemon, and 2 drops of Divana. So this is like such a small fraction compared to the overall amount of oil that I'm using because it's so strong and it's so sweet. So you just have to use it in the right way, and I promise you, you'll be obsessed. So Divana is a must for fall and winter if you want your house to smell like apple pie or an apple orchard or just like that sweet caramel apple goodness. You need this oil, and you don't need a whole lot for each diffuser blend, so it can last you a little while. Okay, so speaking of fall diffuser blends, Young Living really hooked us up this month. The theme for this month was pretty much like warm, spicy, fall type stuff. So we got a nutmeg, a cinnamon bark, and a clove all for free. So you could literally put all 3 of these in your diffuser with like a little bit of orange, and it's going to smell like a pumpkin spice latte exploded in your house, but in the best way possible. So I also love nutmeg. Nutmeg's a really good one to have on hand for fall blends, but these 3 right here are like the go-to for all of those fall diffuser blends because they have that warm, spicy aroma, and they're also very strong oils, like especially cinnamon bark. So these are how you're going to get like the closest to like replicating the smell of like a really toxic fragrancy candle, like from Bath and Body Works, going in your home, because those candles are so powerful. Like incredibly powerful. To me, it's too much because I'm not used to them. They like give me headaches. Well, they gave me headaches even before when I still tried to use them, even though they like made me feel terrible. But these oils are very strong, so they're really just going to like permeate the room and you're really going to smell them. So Davana, cinnamon bark, nutmeg, clove, these are all musts. I also love thieves and lemon and orange. And if you have those, oh my gosh, you can make all kinds of amazing, warm, spicy, cozy diffuser blends all by yourself. No need for the fragrancy candles. Okay, also for free, another oil, which I'm super excited about, is patchouli. So I feel like patchouli is like the quintessential like hippie oil. All hippies smell like patchouli. I do not use patchouli in that way because I don't want to smell like patchouli. I don't love the smell of patchouli, but I do love patchouli for its skin properties and benefits. And this is actually one of the key ingredients every time I make my own like face glow serum, which is a absolute game changer. You can make your own glow serums at home with like some jojoba oil and essential oils, you guys, and they will be excellent. Like, can compete with the top of the line, super duper pricey, probably have toxic ingredients in there, serums out on the market, and you can make them over and over yourself at home. So it's so much more affordable when you have the ingredients versus just buying one bottle that you have to buy over and over again at a really high price. Anyway, so patchouli, I use patchouli, geranium, frankincense, and then I do add a little bit of blue tansy to my glow serums. But those are the 4 key oils I use. You can use whatever oils you have that are great for skin. If you only have the starter kit, lavender, frankincense, and jojoba oil, you will be like on your way to like your best skin ever, because those are amazing oils for skin. But there's so much that you can experiment with and try, and patchouli is one of my personal picks for that. Okay, also for free this month, we got a bottle of Immu Pro. So Young Living has tons of supplements. They have like all of your basic supplements like vitamin D and vitamin C and a multivitamin and, you know, like an omega-3 supplement. Like they have all the core ones, probiotics, they have all that kind of stuff. But they also have a ton of very specialty, like targeted supplements, which is really nice. There are so many other supplements that I don't need and don't use, but there are also plenty that I love, not just the basic ones that I order for, you know, like standard supplementation, but also these more specialty ones. So there's Immu Pro. There's also another supplement called Inner Defense. That's personally my like favorite for immune support. Anytime I'm starting to feel something come on, I immediately take that. And 9 times out of 10, I feel great the next day. Like it just wipes it out, and it is so nice to have that. But Immu Pro is kind of like its sleepy twin sister. So Immu Pro is one that you want to take at night. I think it has melatonin in it. Something in it makes you sleepy. Like not in a natural, supports sleep in a natural way. So this is one, and it says to take at bedtime. So if you're feeling under the weather and you just really want that immune support, but you also just want a really good night's sleep, this is a good one to have on hand for that. The other one is more something you could take at any time, daytime, nighttime, it doesn't matter. But Immu Pro is more a nighttime kind of supplement. So I actually don't have this on hand because I usually just get the Inner Defense. So I'm excited to have this because it's just, again, it's nice to have on hand when we need it. We are more of like a proactive offense kind of family when it comes to our immune system and to staying well. We do all kinds of things like use oils and drink Ningxia and take our supplements and try and get good sleep and all those things, eat well, so that we don't, you know, end up getting sick all the time. And we have made such a huge change in how we feel all throughout the year and how well we're able to stay by doing these things. I never did that before. I just lived my life and washed my hands a lot, crossed my fingers that I wouldn't get sick, but not a great strategy. There are things that you can do to be proactive for sure. And getting into oils is like one of the biggest impacts in that category that we've had for our family, which is just, it's really nice to have a lot more control over how you feel and to be able to really support your body to stay well. It's very empowering. Okay, and then lastly, for free, we got this cute little like herbal tea set. So they sent us one of their packs of spiced turmeric herbal tea, which is super fun. I love drinking tea, especially when it gets cold out. It is just starting to get cold out here where I live in October. And then they also just sent us this cute little mug that was made by artisans in Vietnam, which is really awesome. They do a lot of They partner with a lot of organizations around the world. They have their own organizations around the world. There's so many countries that they are helping typically women to create, to be their own business owners and, you know, make all their own all these kinds of handmade goods, and then we can purchase them, which is really cool. So this is one of those things, this beautiful little gray and blue mug with our spiced turmeric herbal tea. They have a few different types of tea. This is my personal favorite because I just like a warm, spicy, cozy tea. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully you have a new idea of a product or an oil to try, or if it's something that you already have in your house, maybe you have a new way to use it, or it will remind you to use it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already a Young Living member, you can sign up at any time. I always have a link down below how you can get started, and if you do, you'll get access to all of like our resources that are exclusive to our members, which is really great. And I have had truly the best experience. Clearly, we buy so much of their stuff with my own money every month. I just love their oils. I love their products. They fill my home and I use them every single day. So can't recommend them enough. Again, that link is down below if you want to get started, have a Young Living account. You never have to sell. You never have to purchase again if you don't want. It really is truly very chill. And most people are just Young Living customers because they love the products. And then there's just a few of us that actually tell people about them and sell them to other people essentially. But I love them. We've been using them for many years. And like I said, I can't recommend them enough. But that is all I have for this video. Thank you again so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.